What's up, family? It's your boy Built on the Budget coming to you today with another video. Hey, listen, I told y'all guys that I was coming down to South Carolina today, Columbia, and I was gonna do a little interview with a Bookham Dano. Yes, sir. Young man that I met reached out to me over the internet off my YouTube channel, and as we would get to know each other, I found out that that he's in a wheelchair, been in a wheelchair for like 9 years. As faith will have it, God has really joined us together to where there's a lot of days that I've been very inspirational in his life. You can only imagine that, when you go through things in life and life come at you fast, that you be down some days, be up some days. I mean, you don't even have to be in a wheelchair to be that way. You can just live life, and life can deal you a hand that can sometimes got you one way or another. But as fate will have it, God has used Built on the Budget in his channel to be a blessing to this man. And I wanted to do an interview with him today. Wanted to tell his story. I think it's gonna be very interesting. First time I ever met him, I only talked to him on the phone. Seemed like a real straight up guy. And we pulled up at his house, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk a little bit. I'm hoping, my desire is that this interview will inspire somebody to look at their life different and see what they have to offer to somebody that may not be where they are at. For a lot of times, we take our life for granted. We take what we do for granted, and we overlook the obvious and being a blessing to somebody else. So y'all finna meet Bookham Dano the first time I'm finna meet him. And ladies and gentlemen,
boy,
that's who we have.
Budget. Sorry, I'm so slow.
Don't worry about it,
Just
Bookham.
a little handicap, but I ain't.
Now you all right.
I ain't gonna hold it against you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend, the one that God has placed me in his life, Bookham Dano. It's the first time that we met, and
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Father, for bringing this man in my life.
And he seemed to be a real nice young man. Hold up before you go to Area 51, Bookham Dano, because I just want to talk. I want you to say a few things about how you come across the channel.
Okay,
what
ladies and YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, I've been a car guy all my life. Love anything car related. Like to build cars, race. I was dealt a bad hand in 2015. I had a stroke at 52 years old, but I haven't given up yet, and I'm not going to give up. The Lord put Built on the Budget in my life, and he's inspiring me to go to the next gear. I got to put it in high gear because he called me out, and I can't let that happen.
Now that little chihuahua don't bite back there, do it?
That ain't no chihuahua, that's a lion. You can't see you don't know a lion when you see a lion.
Okay, that's a small lion, but he looked like he got a big bite. But yeah, come on around, baby.
More bark than the bite.
Yeah, and I got Miss Built on the Budget with me today.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
I wish I could have got your twin over here. You have a twin.
I do
Yeah.
have a twin.
Oh, both of you got twins. You look like my first cousin. He look like my uncle.
Oh my goodness.
How about that?
How about that?
And we got baby girl, which we down here celebrating
Baby
her
girl.
birthday. And
I
so
hate to steal your thunder out on your birthday.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You know what? We're gonna see a lot of each other.
that's Bookham Dano.
Let me get on my hot rod so I can crank up my motor right quick.
Alright. Yes, sir. So as I was saying, you need me to take this off, man. As I was saying, YouTube, a lot of times we get so busy with ourselves that we forget.
Okay, let me get my car off the hill. I need to get him over a little bit flat.
What you need done, Bookham? Need a twist on?
Hold on, it might. Let me see. Let me see if it's in gear. It's in gear. Come on, chair.
Okay, tell me what you need done, man.
Bring it down just a little bit so I can.
Bookham want me to drive his hot rod. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
See, you can't drive. You talking about beating me, boy. You better learn how to put me in first, reverse, and forward.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put something on you, Ajax, in the wash up.
Okay.
Ladies, excuse me. I'm gonna take him to Area 51 because I gotta show him something. That's good, right?
That's good right there. Yeah, like I was saying, YouTube, a lot of times we get so caught up in our own selves that we he got some roosters and
The
that
Mexican roosters.
okay.
At least that's what you told me.
But yeah,
Don't tell me y'all now.
No, you're fine.
like I said, a lot of times we
Nice to meet you too.
we don't really focus on who can we help, what can we do for other people, how can we be a blessing in somebody else's life. Surely I've been an inspiration in this channel to this man's life, and it's an honor, it's a privilege to me, because that's why I got a channel. It's the cause that bring us together, but then it's God that get the glory out of what we do. So I'm glad that this channel has been an inspiration to this man, AKA
Bookham Dano.
Bookham Dano. And so
Oh, this leg on.
I just want y'all to kind of hang with me here
I just need somebody to help me
Yes, sir.
and get
behind the knee right there.
Behind the knee.
Yes, ma'am.
and get the understanding of what this is all about.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everything that we do is not gonna always be car content, but this man used to love cars. He used to race cars and stuff, and when he had his stroke, he was wheelchair bound. That's got to be a hard blow. And there have been a lot of days that he might have been down on himself, because what do you do when you live a life like that? And then look at my family. That's what I'm saying. They just trying to be a blessing to him. You know, they just trying to be a blessing to him. But what do you do when you be around, when your life was like that, and then you all of a sudden go through something like this? You need somebody in your corner. And I'm glad that God chose me.
Yes, ma'am.
You good?
I'm gonna take you to Area 51 now.
He chose me to be that person. So he want to take me out here and show me about his car. Hey, baby, y'all can go, because I think we're going down in some bushes and stuff.
Okay. All right. We're going to
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm down here to meet my friend. I talk to him every day of the week, sometimes 2-3 times a day, and I'm glad that God chose me.
It's a privilege to be able to meet.
Say that again, Bookham.
I said it's an honor and a privilege to meet you.
Oh
My
yeah,
life is about to change. I already feel it.
yeah. He's a true car guy. Hey, he know about Lawless Street Performance. He know about J. Malcolm, and it's a lot of car guys, man, because he used to do this stuff, man.
I bet you can't do this. I'm built on the budget. You can't go in your front yard to get a peach off the tree.
Oh, he want to talk a little about his little peach tree at his front door. I ain't mad at him. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I told him the other day, I don't care that he's in a wheelchair. I'm going to take Novocaine and tear his tail up. That's what I'm going to do for him. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to go out here
Area 51.
The Area 51, as he called it. Now, Bookham Dano got me. He know we down here in South Carolina, and y'all know Built on the Budget is a little afraid of some snakes, but
Okay,
I'm coming out here.
You can look at some of the touches I did many years ago before anybody knew anything about. Look at them bumper mouth brackets I made.
Okay, this is a car that he used to race. How long ago, Bookham?
I started in the late 80s, early 90s.
In the 80s, 90s, and
It got going for 15 years.
he said something happened where it got missing, and it was gone for like 15 years. He put a roll cage in it, and as fate will have it, somebody located it and brought it back home and give it back to him. Said he used to have tubular A-arms and weldwood brakes and a lot of different things that was on it in the past that got missing when the car got gone. I guess, you know, when you going through some stuff in life to where you trying to maintain life all together.
See my custom-made motor mount plates I had made a long time ago that I put on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, whenever you trying to just deal with life, a lot of things like this don't even matter. But now he got a desire. And see, this here is a turbo Regal. Let me turn this around. He even got a turbo Regal sitting out here.
That was my desire, my dream car was to have a Grand National Buick.
Yeah, you know, so
This is the closest I got to one so far.
So, you know, what we doing is, we here to give them inspiration, man. We here, man, to let them know that we care about them.
Mr. Built on the Budget, you wouldn't believe it. Between, you know what's in that wall back there?
What's in there?
It's a C10 truck back there.
Is it?
Right behind that, my Regal right here is a Dodge truck.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge Prospector truck.
Okay.
There's a CL 500 Mercedes right over there in the bushes right there.
Now, y'all
Regal in the jungle.
y'all put in the comments how many of y'all think Built on the Budget is gonna walk back there to see that C10, all that 550. I be done left Bookham Dano. It'll be Bookham Built on the Budget. I'll be leaving.
Built on a Budget. I never been in the trunk of that car. What you think's in the trunk of that car?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna show you something. This Regal behind you's been in my life so long. When I started, I was a young man and I was a old man. Look at this. Can you see the date on that?
1998. That used to be the plate that you ran on it.
The plate was off the back of that car.
Yes, sir.
You can run it in the South Carolina DMV right now and show that this car was on the road at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And when I put it back together and make my first hit, I had some drag strip where I'm gonna drag you. This plate's gonna be on the back of that car.
And when you run up on Novocaine, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna cut off because it's gonna be scared.
Who?
Novocaine.
Okay, it might just do that, but I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what it's all about, man, is
I've been inspired not to give up because I have a dream and I'm gonna finish my dream because I'm still breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike I just lost a dear friend of mine. This shirt I have on is one of Joey's shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even able to get in contact with him. I would always talk to him like I do Mr. Built on a Budget on a daily basis or every other day. It was only likely for me not to get in contact with him. I tried and my gut told me something's not right. So finally, through social media, I found out that he took his life 3 days ago. A very sad time for a kindred spirit. We done lost 2 in July that were kindred spirits. Miss Lizzie Musey, I never got a chance to meet her, but I can tell by judge of character that she's a wonderful person. I will get to meet her one day when we race in heaven.
And your friend Joey, move your hand right there. The fire guy, Joey Jive, the fire guy.
Had the most innovative fire protection in the world. He has fire protection for those EV batteries that are coming out of these EVs, those lithium-ion batteries. He's the only one in the country that has fire protection for the lithium-ion batteries. I met him at a car event at Dunk Master Show maybe 3 years ago, and we hit it off, and we've been peas and carrots ever since. He hired me as a contact guy, get in contact with different companies around Columbia that has dealing with lithium-ion batteries, and I just made a really good contact with Scout Motors, which is coming to Blythewood area in the next couple of years. They already started building this company, and they build EVs, they build electric cars. And what my intended goal was to get in with the Scout executives to present Joey's battery protection for these EVs. I can't get a hold to the Elon Musk with the Teslas or General Motor executives that's having problems with the Chevy Bolt that you park it in your house and your house might burn down. But there's protection against that. And unfortunately, my friend left me before we could get in contact with the people to get it in place. It has to be implemented on the manufacturing level. It can be put in the battery during the manufacturing. It doesn't impede the function of the battery, but if it was to catch on fire, it would extinguish it automatically. You never know it was on fire before it burned your house down. To save lives and property.
Yes, sir. So, man, as y'all see, like I was saying, look around you. See some people, man, that might be a little different than you are. Spend some time with them. Let them know, man, that God still love them. Give them hope. What do it cost to pick up the phone and call somebody and give them 15, 20 minutes of your time? It's the least we can do. But so many times we as people get so busy that we don't even think about the next man. But as soon as we find ourselves in an adverse situation, we want the world to stop for us.
It's really hard, bro.
I'm learning to stop for others, man. Give other people the time. Give them, encouragement. Share some things with them. Give them hope in life, because that's what Built on the Budget channel is all about. Now, I'm going to say something. This man didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it.
I'm so grateful that he's doing it for me, because they picked me up from being this low to this high. And I'm going to do him proud, because I'm going to get in a race car and I'm going to make me a hit in 2025.
Okay. Now,
I have a lot of obstacles to overcome, but I'm going to do it.
And I'm going to be right there with you, Bookham. Now, Bookham.
Yes, sir.
You got a GoFundMe page, right?
Yes, sir, I surely do.
What is that GoFundMe page?
The GoFundMe page is Keith Bookard Making Air.
Keith Bookard Making Air. Now, hold on for a minute, people. Man didn't ask me to do this. This man ain't looking for no hand-me-down. Y'all can see he ain't starving. God has really blessed his life, man. But it's something that I wanted to do because I got a platform. Neither do I.
But I don't get wet when it rains. When it's hot, I can get in the air conditioning. I can go in the refrigerator at will.
Yeah.
I can eat. I have a family that loves me.
And you got Built on a Budget.
And I'm part of the Built on a Budget family. I just
Yes, sir.
met some more of my family members. My baby sister, just met her for the first time. And Mama built on a budget.
And y'all hold this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna put this GoFundMe down in the description, but it's called Keith Bookard, KEITH BOOKARD, Making Air, MAKINGAIR. It's gonna be down in the description. And all he really wanna do is he looking to get one of them high dollar oxygen generators because he own oxygen, and you know, and he really want to be able to do some things that he can be a little more mobile, right? So now, like I said, I'm not telling you to do anything. Y'all know how Built on the Budget work. I mean, me personally, me and my family is gonna sow into that because I believe in it. But if there's something that you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you don't want to do it, don't have a whole lot to say about it. Just don't do it. You know what gets me? A lot of times things is put out in the public that people don't want to do, then they want to have a whole lot to say about it. Built on the Budget ain't like that, man. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But just be cool about it. So,
Mr. Built on the Budget, can I say something right quick?
Okay, hold up. Let me let Keith talk for a minute.
You guys out there wouldn't know what it is to be able to come outside like Mr. Built on the Budget do a project. As my car, my Regal been in my life over 25 plus years. It got missing for 15 and it came back. So that's meant to be with me. And I got to show it honor about putting it back together because my ultimate dream is to get in the beams at the drag strip sometime in 2025. I have a long ways to go health-wise, but I'm going to put in forth the effort to do this. And I'm going to make it happen.
Yes, sir.
With the help of Jesus Christ and my friend Built on the Budget, we're going to make this happen.
Yes,
sir. I hope you guys will be rooting for me too.
Yeah, and listen, because of his mobility, he can't really respond to your comments. But what I'm gonna do is, as I talk to him, I'm gonna read them, and then I'm gonna let him tell me how to respond to them. So the response that y'all get is gonna be directly coming from this man, cause he got a real good heart, and I just wanted to come today.
You know, I've been waiting on tomorrow for 9. I don't know if you understand that or not. If you're doing something and you can finish it that day, do it. Don't say I'll do it tomorrow. I've been waiting on tomorrow for 9 years and they got here yet. I was doing something the day before I had a stroke. At 52 years old, I said I'll finish it tomorrow. That was on a Wednesday. Thursday morning, I got up until like somebody turn the light switch off.
Say that again.
I have one Smithsonian hand, but I'm gonna make that one work.
Hey.
I'm gonna take this one and make this other side jealous.
Hey, now let me tell you something, man. If I feel honored, I'm gonna tell you why I feel honored. Because I'm honored because God has
put us together.
And I consider myself, got an old bug trying to fly. Let me get this camera right for y'all guys. I feel honored because God put Built on the Budget and Bookham Dano together, and I know that I have helped give him some hope.
Are we gonna have our prayer tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Well, it's gonna be at some time, Bookham, because I ain't gonna leave till tomorrow afternoon sometime. But I don't know what time I'm gonna get up, because I don't know how long these girls gonna keep me out tonight. And you know I'm getting old. But look.
I hope they don't take you to the strip club tonight.
Oh no, we ain't going to no strip clubs.
You know what?
But listen, family, y'all seen the video. This man here got hope. He got dreams. He got aspirations. And I like to say, Lord, I thank you that you helped me be part of that coming into his life. Y'all go out today. Find somebody that's not doing as good as you. Find somebody that can use a little bit of encouragement. Find somebody that might can use $10 in their pocket, $15. Put it in their pocket. Be a blessing to them. You can't go wrong. That's what this channel is all about, man. It's about more than me shooting videos, working on a C10 or S10 or whatever type of 10. It's my desire to reach people, to meet people. And I've heard y'all comments, and I'm thinking I'm doing a pretty good job of that. So this right here ain't no different. I met a friend for life. His name...
My people, I reached out to Mr. Built on a Budget. Less than a month's time, this man is standing in my face right now. I really appreciate that.
3.5 hour ride, 3 hour ride. But I told him I'm coming. And I reached out there to him, and I know that we're gonna continuously talk because we do it on a daily. And
because it's some local car builders and people that's got influence in the car world. And I reached out to them right here in Columbia, in South Carolina, on a deaf ear. And I support them. Anytime they have a function, I support them.
So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna close this one out. Keith Bookard Making Air is the GoFundMe page. It's gonna be down in the description. I put a link down in the description. If you feel like, whatever you feel like doing, do it. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. Nobody's begging for nothing here. All we doing is asking, the Bible teaches us that you have not because you ask not. And so on his behalf, I told him I wanted to do it for him. He didn't ask me to do that. So, that was built on a budget. So we're gonna shut this one down. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go out and make a difference in somebody's life. Go out and make it happen for somebody else. And until the next one, I'm gonna let Keith tell you how we do it. For the next one,
peace.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Keith said he's gonna try to do a little walking for us today. So let's see what we got.
Ain't gonna be beautiful, but I'm gonna do it because I hadn't did it in a while.
Alright. And you ain't got to do it like Keith.
I am gonna do it because I've been wanting to do this for a while.
I got the church.
All right.
I ain't in front of you to catch you now.
No, that's all right. You ain't gotta be in front of me. Just don't let my pants fall out.
I'll pull your pants up.
All right, go ahead. That's good. That's
Good? Alright. You need to sit down, you let me know.
All right.
Okay?
When I get to the top, I'll sit down. I gotta put in that work to get that G-body right.
Okay.
Hadn't did this in a long time. I'm cheating a little bit, but I'm going to the top.
Cheat all you do.
Guess what?
Okay.
I'm almost to the top. Finish line.
Alright. Right behind you.
All right, sit down.
Okay, I got you. Oh,